Hey my dingleberries, welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time we made it to Slateport City, and more specifically here to, I guess, this place outside the cycling road. I'm not exactly sure what route this is, but I like to call this place the Route of Death, because I am almost certain that this is the first place we're gonna have someone die in this Nuzlocke, because this is where the infamous rifle battle that I could never beat as a kid is located. And so I'm actually a little bit nervous to head up here. We've got Kung Pao, Finch, Parker, and Jabba the Hutt. Parker and Jabba are very low level, so they're kind of useless at this point. Jabba does have the EXP share though, so hopefully he can be of some help when we actually get there. But we do have a couple of trainers to take on before then, so hopefully they help us out in actually getting ready for it. Honestly, like I said, I'm a little bit nervous for it because, I don't know. I guess just to tell you, from my childhood, for some reason, like, there's nothing special about it, if I remember correctly, about that rival battle in general. It's just that I guess at that point in the game, they just really step it up. This is when the game kind of starts to step it up, and it's kind of unexpected, and I ended up dying so many times to it when I was younger that I don't know what to expect out of it in this game. So we'll see how it goes. I really don't know what to expect, but yeah, there's quite a few trainers here in this route that we can train off of before then anyway. If only Kung Pao wasn't paralyzed, we could actually take out these Plusle and Minans. Why am I not using Double Kick? I just realized. Or Quick Attack, which apparently one-shot kills them. So that's great. I think I actually have a paralyzed heal, so we should be okay, but just a minor annoyance there. Ooh, Grandma wants our number. Pokefan Isabel, hit me up when you made some new cookies or something. Why is that the only thing I can think of when there's like a grandma character? Or I guess she's not even a grandma, she's just like an older lady, so I guess I just call her grandma. But all I can think of is cookies, man. Because I love grandma's cookies. Especially my grandma. I don't think my grandma really made that many cookies, but I don't know. 3 steps to the right and 2 steps up to reach the wondrous Trick House. 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3? Was I supposed to go down or up? I think I was supposed to turn down for what though? I don't know, I'm lost, man. Alright, this is it though. This is the famous Route of Death. It is not a new route though, so we can't catch any new Pokemon. We already have Jabba from here, so anything we run into, not gonna do much with it. I wonder what that sign over there says. I don't know, we'll find out after we take out this little youngster here. What's your name, young man? Youngster Timmy. Timmy Turner. Fairy Godparents ain't real, man. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that was a pretty good song, Bubble Butt. I like it, actually. I like that song a lot. I don't know, man. I like very weird songs. I guess, well, it's not really a weird song. It's a pretty popular song. Oh, no! A wild Pokemon, whatever. I don't even know why I bother, like, saying what Pokemon it's gonna be or trying to, like, predict what it's gonna be, because I know it's gonna be a freaking Poochyena. That's all that we run into. Trainer tips. The items in the bag can be reorganized. Thanks for the tip, man. You know, this is what you can do. Put the X special under the defend so that it's better protected. But you want to have your attack in the front because, you know, actually you might want to have defense in the front. Then you can keep your special in the back. Give him a little accuracy though, just for that extra oomph. I don't know what I'm saying right now, man. But we do need to heal up that paralysis. Thankfully, we got a nice little cherry berry. And I guess we could actually use up one of our Orans on Kung Pao just to make sure everyone is ready and prepped for this battle, because I don't know how it's gonna go, man. Another wild Pokemon. Hey, it's actually Electrike this time. Not too bad, not bad at all. I like Electrike. Would have been cool if we ran into that as the first Pokemon. Of course, we're not even gonna get a level up from him. I kind of want to battle one more. You never know, man. You never know if that one level might make the difference for Kung Pao here. Gosh dang it! Of course, we get paralyzed again. And the level is totally going to make the difference because we're going to learn Sand Attack. What an awesome and useful move, right? Yeah. Good job, Kung Pao. Hey, man, it might make the difference with Jabba, though. You never know. Both of them actually gaining a level from that. So let's rinse and repeat if I can... Alright, maybe I shouldn't speed up because I keep just messing things up there. Alright, you never know, man. That 2 HP might make the difference. Honestly, I've had closer situations in Nuzlockes. So let's not risk anything. Because here she is. The Bay is here. It's May. Hi, Orange. Long time no see. I don't know if you can hear the shakiness in my voice right now. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. So how about a little battle? Just a little battle, you know? Want to call it cute, want to call it nice? I don't know, man. I was expecting her to start out with Torkoal, but out comes the Lombre. Why is Lombre, his, like, the pixels outlining his body are, like, dark green instead of black like usually Pokemon have? So he looks like he's almost blending into the background. Kind of weird. It just makes him look kind of off, like he doesn't fit in the game really. That's really strange. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me and I have my weird eyesight. I have really weird eyes. For some reason earlier today, I just couldn't see anything out of my left eye. And then immediately after, I just had the worst headache ever. I might have to go to the doctor. Could be a problem. See, I never worry about these little things, and those little things are what ends up messing you up, man. But it's okay. I don't really worry about it. Lombre is down, and next up is going to be Slugma. I don't really think we have anyone that can do anything to that, so we're just going to go with whatever can tank it out. Hit me with your best shot of fire moves, and I'll counter you back with my double kick into the face, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Marsh Tomp, Marsh Tomp, Marsh Tomp. We have nothing to deal with this guy. Except for maybe Parker's Absorb. I think now he's at least a Water Ground type, so we're going to be 4 times effective. Then again, Parker is level 13. And let's see what level Marsh Tomp, 20. So not too bad, actually. Lower level than our Kung Pao and the same as Finch. So we're not really under-leveled or anything. However, Parker is pretty dang under-leveled. Oh, going for the Bide. I mean, I guess we'll try our best here. Absorb is doing some good amount of damage, actually. And since you're stuck using Bide, that's cool with me, man. Maybe we can even absorb back. I don't know if Parker can survive a hit from this guy, though. I honestly don't. So I don't know if I want Parker to take this hit. You know what? Let's go for one more absorb. Oh, no, it's faster. Why are you faster than us, man? Oh, boy. With great power comes great responsibility. Too bad you ended up being Uncle Ben and not Peter Parker. Lonely nature, man. Well, you're gonna be lonely where you're going after this battle, man. Alright, well, we still have a half HP Marsh Tomp to take care of here. And 3 Pokemon to do so with, so I guess we'll just go for a couple of wing attacks. I don't know what other moves this guy might have. I'm expecting probably Water Gun. Please don't kill Reno. I mean, we're the same level, so we should be fine. Okay, we actually did it. Not as hard as I expected, but there it is, guys, our first death. Not to say it was that unexpected. I actually expected Parker to hit him with Absorb before he took him out, but, you know, we saved everyone else, and that's what's important. Forgets about something, then sharply raises special defense. I know what you're doing here. Jabba's trying to forget about what just happened here. Guys, we've had our first death. And while it maybe be one that is that drastic, I have a feeling that it's going to be the first of many in the upcoming parts. As a lot of people reminded me that Watson is a lot harder in this game than in the original Ruby and Sapphire. So, you know what? We forgot about something. We forgot about learning the move Amnesia, because I don't like that move. Actually, that move may not have been bad for the upcoming gym, because Watson uses a lot of special attackers, being an electric-type trainer guy. But I guess, you know, I'm not that great of a trainer. We're going to get the item finder for this. Try it out. If there's an item that's not visible, it emits a sound. Let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. I think I might have to, because judging by how that battle went, I do not think the next ones are going to go as well. Do we have any, like, regular potions? Because those are just not cutting it anymore. Actually, I think Oran Berries heal. How much do Oran Berries even heal? Like 10? Maybe even less? I think it's 10, though. Okay, there's definitely got to be a hidden item somewhere around here, so let's try it out. I've actually never really taken the time to figure out how the item finder even works in this game, I don't think. It's definitely blinking there. The item finder is responding. There's an item buried around here, probably right here. Yep, that's going to be a Great Ball. Great, we can use that in the upcoming route when we can actually catch Pokemon. Oh boy, hey, an Oddish, not bad. I didn't even know that you could find Oddishes in this route. More trainer tips. Yeah, that's what's been happening to us, man. I don't like these trainer tips, though. They're just telling you, hey, you can use hacks to win battles. Could I see your Pokemon? Just one look, please. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. Oh, we got a collector and a guitarist. Quite an unlikely pairing, But I like that about this game, how they introduced double battles, but they did it by also just introducing really random ones, like really pairings that you wouldn't think of. I guess it's just like, not really that you wouldn't think of, but it's just like two trainers that they're not necessarily like just twin characters or like, you know, two tubers together. It's like two random guys just hanging out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and they came together and formed this double battle. Oh gosh, I really hope that Kung Pao can take out Electrike, because otherwise he might actually kill Finch. We have to like not use Finch at all in Watson's gym, because he is basically, I don't know what the proper term is. I know there's a term for like it's not really like, what's a bird? It's like a bird term, but I can't remember what it is. Either way though, he is going to be quite a sitting duck in that gym, and you know what happens when ducks get shocked by lightning, man? It does not end up well, especially if you're a ducklet. That water flying type, man, you are not going to make it out of there alive. Alright, hopefully we don't get paralyzed hacks here. We actually make it and take out this Voltorb. I just realized we could have sped this up. I keep forgetting that, man. I don't want to speed up all the battles, you know. Sometimes it can just go a little bit too fast for my liking. But when you're grinding up and just battling random trainers, I really don't mind it. I like collecting match call registrations too. Oh, collector collecting more things than just battles, man. He's collecting your soul when he kills you. And then you drop it and you didn't pick it up in time, and then he took it. And where's the hidden item? Probably past these two guys. I don't know why I didn't think there wouldn't be an item here. Look at that. A revive. What an awesome and useful item, especially in a Nuzlocke. Well, I suppose they don't know that I'm doing a Nuzlocke because it's a self-imposed challenge. Hey, look at this. Another double battle-y duo of trainers that don't necessarily match up. Like, they're not a pairing of trainers, which is cool. I think that's a Psychic over there in the purple hair, if I remember correctly, because I think this is the first place you fight Psychics in. Psychic Edward! Tell me my future, man. Or just, you know, use the powers of Rotom Cut to hover a Pokeball over. I'm just saying that because his hand was like covered in green, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Alright, we should be able to handle this pretty easily if we actually manage to hit our Ember. Of course we're gonna get confused. Oh! Kung Pao breaking through everything. I love it, man. It's like High School Musical all over again. We're breaking free. We're Ember. I'm not going to admit that I've watched that. Except I kind of just did. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys real quick. My sister used to watch High School Musical. Obviously, because, you know, little sister. When it came out, she was really into it. I decided, you know what? Let's give it a try. Haven't seen a Disney movie in a while. I used to like Disney movies when I was younger. So why the heck not? Let's see what the Disney movies nowadays are like. And I kind of liked it. You know, that's kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's really a guilty pleasure because it's not like a movie that I watch over and over, but I watched it and I actually kind of liked it. Because I liked it, I went and saw the second one and I was absolute turd. So, High School Musical, man. Pretty good. High School Musical 2? No, just don't even bother, man. Just stick to the original. I think they even made a 3, but I never saw that one just because I didn't like 2, so, you know, when you don't like the second one, just don't even bother with the third one. Alright, we got a Whalmer coming out. I'm actually going to try and use Jabba in his first battle here. These guys are pretty low level, so we should honestly be fine to even take him out here. Look at that. Jabba doing work, man. I don't know what Pokemon's coming out next, but we're going to stick in. We're going to stick to it. The reason I don't like to speed up battles mostly, though, is because you don't ever know when randomly, you know, when you're speeding up, you don't pay attention to what's happening to your Pokemon as much, so one of them could randomly die. That's happened so much when I was training up in the previous Nuzlocke, Sacred Gold. Actually, I don't think it really happened, but I know that a lot of deaths did come from me speeding up battles and not paying attention to what was happening, not really training up. The two roads, one above, one below. A road for each people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. What? Oh, like the bottom road is for Pokemon? Man, that's discrimination. You can't tell me that just because you're a Pokemon, you gotta take the lower road. That's not cool, bro. Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on Cycling Road? That would be pretty awesome, man. Unfortunately, we gotta get ourselves a bike first, and I'm sure that they're gonna be quite nice and expensive like they were back in the day. Ah, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool. I see my friends on TV just out of the blue, and sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I'd be on TV sometimes. Man, that's not how the world works, you know? If you want to get on TV, you got to go through a rigorous, arduous process of being mind melded into brainwashed. Disney kids, man. It's hard. It's a tough life, you know, for them Disney kids. They don't even get to go to school. You know how bad that is, man? I love school. Well, I guess I love school. I don't loved with a B because I don't really go to school anymore. I kind of want to go, like, you know, I don't know if there's other people, like, in my same situation where you're already out of high school and not going to college. I mean, I don't go because I'm focusing on this YouTube thing, but, I mean, there's other reasons that people don't go. But basically, if you find yourself in this situation, regardless of how, do you ever just kind of want to go back just because you can make friends, but not because of the classes, you know? I feel like that's almost everyone. It's like sometimes I kind of, not really just high school, but I wish I would go to school, but just to like meet people, because I love meeting people. But the classes, man, that ain't what it's all about. I mean, I basically just described what the part that most people enjoy about college is just meeting people and doing stuff, and not exactly the classes. That makes a little bit too much sense, man. Did you know that you can go from here a long way in that direction without changing direction? It might even be able to roll that way. Do you think your Pokemon will want to roll too? I can teach one of them roll out. Sure, man. Go ahead and do it. I thought I just healed up my Pokemon. For some reason, I heard the Pokemon Center jingle in my head, but I think I was just imagining that. So let's go ahead and teach Parker, or Jabba, roll out. Parker's dead. I still can't really believe that Parker's dead. Okay, this thing might poison. Are you serious? So it's not even 100% that it'll poison? What? Well, this one can also poison. So let's just get rid of poison gas, because why the heck not, man? Maybe Parker. Gosh darn it. Jabba will roll us out all the way over up to the north. Route 111. We should probably go pay a visit to the Pokemon Center and say our goodbyes to our good old friend Parker. What the heck is this guy over here? I'm Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Sure, man. Lotad is so relaxed, don't you agree? Yeah, I kind of like Lotad. Also, I was thinking, when you ride on a sandy beach, they wash away. Makes me sad. I guess. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? That sure is nice, man. What a nice man, Giddy. Love him. Love him. Giddy is love, Giddy is life. If you ever see a Giddy in real life, just go and give that man a hug, man. He needs it. Alright, so box 2. I said it, Parker's got a lonely nature, man. It's for a reason. You are now alone in here. And this box will be renamed to the Box of Death. Or, I guess, just dead. You know, I had a butterfly once. You know where he is now? He's dead. Lonely nature. Well, lonely. He is so lonely. I don't know if I want to really grab any of these other Pokemon, though. Because they're all kind of low level. And I have a feeling that we can probably catch something higher level by just going to one of these upcoming routes here. We totally skipped a route, didn't we? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We skipped this. This is a completely route that we totally skipped over. I think, yeah, to the left of the trick house. Well, there's not that much, but there's a little bit that we can do for like some extra training. So I'll probably go back there in the next episode. For now, though, I'm definitely going to check out Rydal Cycles. Or check out. Did I say check out? I don't know what the heck I said. Check out. Well, what do we have here? A most energetic customer. Me. You may call me Rydal. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. You're running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? We actually have come quite a far way from Little Root. My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one of my bikes. Wait a minute, I forgot there's 2 kinds of bikes, the Mach bike and the Acro bike. Everybody knows what kind of bike you're supposed to pick. Acro bike is the way to go because you can do tricks on that thing. And ain't nothing but tricks, and that's a good cereal. That's really all I had to say about it. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need any advice on how to ride your bike, there are a couple of handbooks in the back. In the back of what? Oh, I guess back over here. Look at that. They even have handbooks for how the bikes work. But it's okay because I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know that you could do so many different tricks on the Acro bike. And I actually read that little handbook thing, and it tells you so much that you can do. It's crazy. So now that I know, though, check out this music first of all. Oh, yeah. Good old classic bike music. This is the first one I remember. The X and Y one would probably be a close second though for like my favorite bike music ever. Oh, if you didn't notice, I got Rock Smash in here, so definitely be sure to pick that up, because if you got yourself a Rock Smash after you beat Watson, you can head up here and there's gonna be some Rock Smashity rocks right up here. There they are. Sup, Rock Smash rocks? You can break those apart after you beat Watson. I don't really want to take on these trainers just yet because I think they're higher level, and I don't know if there's any patches of grass there. Hey, it's Wally. Don't really want to deal with him yet either, but let's do some tricks. Look at that. That's the first one. If you hold it down, you can do some little bunny hops and do that. I think there's one more that I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure there's one more. Is there one more? Oh yeah, you can just wheelie. It's kind of cool. Do the wheelie. What do you think of my bike? I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. And Wally's so jelly up in here, man. You know what? We might as well take on Wally, actually. Pretty sure he still only got his Ralts, so should be relatively easy to take him out. However, I think I might just use up another Cherry Berry here. I could actually just use up the Pokemon Center, but I think I told myself that as a self-imposed thing, not an official rule, I'm only going to use one Pokemon Center per town visit. Even though I kind of haven't been keeping that challenge true, but I'm just going to try and not use them as often or as much. I'm going to use them the least that I can, basically, as a self-imposed kind of extra challenge thing. But, okay, here he comes. It's the Wallinator coming at us once again with just his little Ralts. Not even a Curlia yet. Level 16. Are you freaking kidding me, man? I said I'll train with you, and this is what you bring to the table, bro? Like, come on, Wally. Ugh. Seriously, just UGH, man. All I gotta say about this situation. You know what? I'm not even gonna just peck. That's it. I'm gonna peck you, and now you're dead. And you didn't even give me a level. That's how sad that battle was. I could have battled the wild Pokemon stronger than that, man. Well then, Uncle, I'll go back to Verdanturf. Thank you. Being a trainer is tough. It's not enough just to have Pokemon. Yeah. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why? What's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. We should go chase them down. Hey, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Okay, is there something wrong with Wally? Like, I don't know. I feel like they baby him so much, and that guy even called him sickly, so I don't know, I kind of feel bad. I never noticed this about Wally before, but I don't know, man. Scott, right on our back here. Again, Scott is just such a creeper. He always shows up. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle's all about. Why? I just beat up a kid that doesn't even understand what he's doing. And you feel good about that? Scott? Is your real name even Scott? Because I don't believe it, man. Alright, let's end off the episode. Whoa! Did you see that? I just did like a hop in place. How did I do that? How did I do that hop in place thing? Oh, there we go. You can like... Oh, you can like switch side. That's cool. I didn't know that. You can only swap like the opposite side that you are. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that you could do that. Do a hop in place. Alright, but we gotta find this patch of grass here. We are gonna catch one more Pokemon before ending off this episode. Let's see what we get. The almighty lords of Nuzlocke have blessed us with an Oddish, and we are going to take good care of this guy. I'm not even gonna bother trying to weaken him, actually, because I have a feeling that any attack I use with Kung Pao here will end up killing him. So we are just gonna catch this little Oddish. All right, awesome stuff, Oddish. I guess I'll go for a cut, man. You know, all right, thankfully that didn't kill him. Oh, he's actually got Sweet Scent. I was thinking maybe Sweet Scent would... I was thinking about the Sweet Scent move because of Horde Battle, but then I realized it's only an X and Y, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I think Sweet Scent does up the chance of running into Pokemon in these generations, though. I'm not sure exactly. I'll have to look that up. But I'm going to end off the episode here, so you guys let me know what to nickname this beautiful Oddish here. Just like the Meryl that ended up being illegal and I couldn't actually use on the team, but this Oddish is 100% legal. He's got his documentation, so he's good to get in the party. Let me know what I should nickname this guy, and I'll see you all next time. Actually, Oddish looks like weed, but that's not legal. I mean, I guess it depends on where you're from, but 420.